We had a party last summer. They were calling everywhere, apparently, because she called and I gave her the price that we quoted, and she was like, "Oh my God, thank you so much," because everyone was quoting over $1,000 for 2 hours
Oh, wow.
for like 5 or 6 lanes, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, no, ours is not even close to that." So she ended up booking this for 3 hours, and it was $450 plus she got a bunch of pizzas and food and drinks, and yeah, and her quotes over there were like bare minimum. So,
Really?
yeah.
Wow. Hello, I'm Brandon Miller. The city of Omro has beautiful parks, active organizations, and thriving businesses. In partnership with Future Omro, the Omro Area Community Center, and proud sponsorship by Miller Auto, we'd like to welcome you inside Omro. We're at Fox Lanes in Omro, Wisconsin today with Amber. Amber, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So tell everybody that maybe doesn't know who Amber is. Who's Amber?
Well, I am the general manager here at Fox Lanes. We opened almost 3 years ago now. They scooped me up from the bar in Oshkosh. I was there for 12 years running
Wow.
the floor there for waitresses, and now we're trying to make this work here.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So you've been here for 3 years?
Almost three, yeah. So
Okay.
this August will be our 3 year anniversary.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fun. It's a lot of work, but it's
Yeah,
fun.
a lot of work.
And we have a band for our 3 year anniversary party.
When is the 3 year anniversary?
August 28th or 29th, one of
Okay.
those Saturdays. We have
Okay.
308s here.
Oh,
So
308s.
that'll be fun.
And you guys actually set up a stage right on the
That one will be outside on the
Oh.
back stage. Yeah.
winter time you set up.
Winter, yeah.
You actually have things that go across the lanes and
Mhm.
set up the band.
It's kind of crazy.
Is it?
Yeah.
A lot of bowling events, a lot of bands, a lot of just all
Mhm.
kinds of different things that you guys
Yep.
do.
Birthday parties are big for the kids, retirement parties, surprise parties. So, literally anything you'd want to do here, you can do it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I've seen a lot of birthday parties here just coming in on a Wednesday night.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Bowling or Monday night bowling. And
Yeah,
there's-
lots of little kids. They
Yeah.
love it. And we have the high school and middle school practicing here, and they have their home games here. So, it's like constant rotation of events.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Yeah.
That's excellent. So let's talk about league bowling a little bit. So you have, is there a league every night of the week during the winter time?
Every night but Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sunday.
Okay. And then
So
that's
we
all.
still have a couple open bowl days
Yeah.
just to keep it available to the public throughout the year.
Yeah. This was my first year ever joining a league, and
Yeah, I know,
Julian
good.
actually talked us into joining the team on Monday nights.
Julian,
Yeah.
you love him.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I didn't think that I would turn into a bowler, I guess, or at least have a passion for bowling until I started bowling here, and it's
Yeah, now you have your own ball and shoes. You're like, good
yeah.
to go.
I came in hoping to break 100, you know, and that was my goal. And then yeah, Austin and I went and got our own balls, and I think I bowled my very first 200 game here
You
actually.
did?
Yeah.
What day was that? Where was I? Was it a Monday or the Wednesday?
I think it was a Monday, but I think you were gone that Monday. So,
Katie was here.
but I think I bowled 5 or 6 since then. Last Wednesday I bowled a 220 or 205.
Yeah.
The week before that was
You're
a 224.
close to the Hall of Fame.
Well, yeah, it's fun. You know, I think I did bowling when I was in school, but I never really got into it, took it seriously or anything along those lines. And I still don't. I mean, it's still fun.
Right.
It's not meant to be a competition. It's more camaraderie and
Well,
getting
some of them
together.
are competitive, but
Yeah,
this is a different league for that.
there's a league for everybody.
Yeah.
So whether you're looking to be competitive or you just want a social gathering, you know, I think that's Monday nights is really it's somewhat competitive, but at the same time it's
It's very relaxed
Very
compared
relaxed.
to the other ones. We have like a couples league that's very relaxed, and you guys, and then rotating Wednesdays, they're relaxed. But other ones are like really good, and they want to stay good, and they're very focused.
sure.
But then after league's over, they're ready to party a little bit, but not during.
Not during.
You guys are during because you're fun.
Yeah. It's
Not that they're not fun, but
right.
just different types of expectation for what they're looking for in a league.
Yeah, I didn't think that I would enjoy it as much as what I do. I mean, especially during the winter, that really, it seemed like, and I'm sure it's not just the bowling, but the winter just flew by for me.
Yeah.
And I think every Monday we look forward to, we got to get out of work at 5 and go down and get some dinner.
Sorry, I can't stay late.
Yep, and go do some bowling.
Cheeseburgers and cheese curds.
Yep. My new one is chicken bacon ranch wrap.
Okay.
I've been on that fix here lately.
Okay.
So.
I was going to say, I won't even know your order next time I
Right.
see you.
Wednesday, the spring league that we joined, I didn't realize how many good high school bowlers there are.
Mm-hmm.
And there's, I think, 5 or 6 of them on the Wednesday night league. And they're a lot of fun to bowl with. They're really good. Because I was never a good bowler in school and didn't take it seriously, I didn't know that existed. So
you could be very competitive.
Yeah, and they went to state this year too, didn't they?
Yeah, the high school did. Yep. Middle school is going, but I don't remember what their bracket breakdown is. But they go on the 2nd of May, so this Saturday.
Wow.
I know, they're so cute, and this is their first year. So Omro didn't have a middle school bowling team, but now they do.
Oh, nice.
And they even had enough to separate it between girls and boys.
Oh, excellent.
I know, isn't that cute? I was like, oh, they're so sweet. But their season is a lot smaller than the high school, so it's really short. I can't remember, maybe like 8-week season.
Sure.
So it's really quick.
When we joined the Monday night league, I remember the first week being here, and they said, okay, we got 25 weeks of bowling. And I'm like, what did we sign up for? 25 weeks?
25 days. If you break it down that way,
right.
Less aggressive.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. But no, it was, I really enjoyed it, and we'll be back for sure next year.
Yay,
So
good.
we actually, not to brag, but we took the championship.
I know that Pickle Beans was very adamant on you guys all season. He's like, they're doing good. I'm like, okay, do better. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Well, I think when you come in, especially Austin and I, not avid bowlers, never really took it seriously, and you come in at such a low bar, all you have to do is increase your game every week, and if you do that, so next year is going to be a whole lot, a completely different story.
I'm glad you guys had fun at least.
Yeah.
You've got that brewer bus coming up. You guys should come on it.
Oh.
Ask her too.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Austin went on the brewer bus last year.
He did the Badger bus.
Oh, Badger bus.
Yeah, him and Marco came with us. That was fun. And then they were late. I had to call them. I was like, where are you? They were getting pizza, but I made them give me a bite. So I was like, fine, you can get on the bus.
Too funny.
We really weren't waiting long, but it was just funny. I was like, where are you guys? And they're running down the road with a box
With
of
pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't go hungry.
It was funny. Yeah.
So what other events do you have? Bowling is obviously a big staple at the lanes.
We're doing a blind bowling tournament. The date is still not really there. We'll have that tournament, we're thinking end of June. We're still kind of trying to tweak out the details on it, but we'll have a black sheet after those arrows so that you can hit your marks still. And then you can't see the pins, which is really cool, right?
That's interesting.
I know. So then after you hit, because everyone's like, well, what are you going to do after that? You know how it'll show you on the screen which ones you have left and how to approach it. Then you're going to have to try and do it that way.
So,
Isn't that fun?
Wow.
I know. So we were just talking about it like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, ooh, I'm excited. I think it'll be really cool.
When is that going to take place?
We're hoping end of June, like that second, I think it's like June 24th.
Okay.
I don't know calendar dates. But yeah, we were talking about the end of June because we want to get through like graduations and stuff. Oh, it's June 27th.
June 27th? Okay.
It's a Saturday. So like, you know how we did our dart tournament? We had a big black curtain, like just at the foul line though.
Okay.
So that one you couldn't see anything because they didn't need the lanes, of course. But then we put like a dartboard on each lane.
Sure.
And yeah, so we'll essentially do that, but pushed back. So we're going to have somehow, the boys are really innovative, so they'll figure it out. They'll make something to hang there.
That's super interesting.
I
I'm
know.
going to have to get involved in
You
that
have
one.
to.
So is
It's
that
really great.
a single, I mean, individual person, or is
I
it a
think
team?
we would probably do singles, kind of like how we do our 9 pins. You're just, everyone's their own person. You can stay with your group, of course, on whatever lane. So if you and Austin were to do it, lane 1 or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah.
That
So
sounds
stick
like a
together,
lot of
but
fun.
not together, right?
Wow.
Yeah. So that's going to be our next one. We're going to be doing another bingo sometime this summer, like we did last year. Those went over really well. Yeah, we've got the band coming up, and then we have the brewer bus. But,
Very fun.
yeah, and then kids will bowl free this summer. So once school's over, last day of school, they bowl free.
Oh, what's the age limit on the?
So we don't really have, like, I guess 18.
Okay.
Technically an adult. Right?
Sure.
But I did seniors, so if they were 18 and a senior, I'm like, you can do it until summer's over, and then you're an adult.
Nice.
Yeah.
Free
So
bowling
next year
for
you're
kids.
not. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, and they just have to have adult supervision, of course, because we're not a daycare, and unfortunately, some people are just like, "Hey, bye, I'll pick them up." I'm like, "No,
Yeah, it doesn't work
no,
that way.
I'm not watching your child."
Yeah, come and bowl with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, or watch whatever you want. But yeah, they're able to come in and bowl and have fun because this is our slow season now that we're coming to an end. The pool gets more busy, which is great. But then, we get the days where it's like raining, all the kids come in,
Sure.
which is understandable. But we want to encourage them to still come in and bowl with us, practice.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, very seasonal sport. So.
Yeah. And we don't have volleyball courts like Revs and all them. So it's like once your season's done, our guys leave or they go to Wedgwood, which is great. We love them too. And they do their golfing. And
Yep.
and I'm like, hey, see you in September or August if you want to practice for a little bit.
So what's the weekend nightlife look like at Fox Lanes?
It's still pretty steady.
Yeah.
Fridays and Saturdays. Saturdays are probably the busiest day that we have. Yeah, people will typically come here for like a late dinner and then hang out for drinks, or we'll do like cosmic bowling a lot during the summer just to attract more groups. Yeah, it's just kind of hit or miss. You never really know
How many tournaments do you typically have here?
during the whole year.
Yeah.
We always have at least one or two with Jason Becker. He does like a lot of like the like really good bowlers that are like scoring like 280s and they're upset about it. Like, okay, calm down. So he's in that like higher up realm there, but he's a host for that twice a year. And then we probably have like 2 9-pins.
Okay.
We usually do fundraisers for the high school or like the baseball team. They've done it a couple times. The American Legion does one every single year. The dates rotate on that, so it's not a consistent
Sure.
time or day. But yeah, we have quite a few, I guess.
Yeah.
I never really thought about it.
Yeah, I know there was a couple 9-pin tournaments that I think Austin bowled in a couple of them.
Yeah.
I wanted to, but I couldn't make
Yeah.
my schedule align. So.
Yeah, well, and if you're here like twice a week, you're like, girl, I need a break.
Right. No, it's always fun here.
Yeah.
It's always
Yeah.
fun here. We have a good time.
We'll have more bands for sure, but I post everything on Facebook too, so
Yeah, good. Very active on Facebook.
Try.
I've been.
every day.
Yeah, I saw your Sunday Fun Day post.
Yeah. Did you like that?
I did.
Sometimes I'm like, I don't know what to say today.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
if it sounds weird, text me and be like, something else.
It's fun. I've gotten more active in the Facebook community, local community, and it's fun watching the businesses post their events and what's going on. And we just did a podcast with Dauntless last week, and I like seeing them, delivering their coffee to, outside the community.
Yeah.
Even.
I heard they saw Brett Favre.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah. One of the girls told me that she delivered and she didn't know who he was. I was like,
What?
oh, I would have passed away.
Right?
And he touched her shoulder.
Oh, wow.
Brett Favre, come to Fox Lanes. We love you.
Absolutely.
But for real, I was like, oh, that's so cool. She said he was super nice.
Nice.
Yeah. But they ordered from the Habitat for Humanity because I think they're doing a project north of their shop. So they delivered over there, and he was there.
Oh, how
I was
cool.
like, oh my god, that's so cool.
So what are your thoughts on the construction for the season? Do you think it's going to play?
I feel like it's been okay. The first like couple days made me nervous. I was like, oh no, like because it was like a dead zone in here. But also it's the end of our league, so most of our
Sure.
regulars are taking a break, which is understandable. But I think it's been okay. Like from looking at the numbers in our books, it's been the same.
Pretty consistent.
Yeah. But I know that the roads are changing because this morning I tried to go to my doctor's appointment and I was like, oh no, I had to turn around and go on a different road.
Sure.
And I'm not even familiar with what the road was. I think it was Harrison was shut down at the end. Is that what it is?
What's that?
Is this Harrison?
Yeah, Harrison.
Okay. I live here, but I don't know where I am. But yeah, some of the roads have been okay. I mean, you definitely can get through. Like there's ways.
Yeah, you can pretty much access everywhere you need to, and Omro is just a little bit of a...
Just a little hassle. Just
Yep.
a little bit.
Yep. I think that first week, I think a lot of people thought that Omro was just shut down and you couldn't get through at all.
And it is very accessible still. Like,
Yeah.
and I think even after a certain time they open like roads. Is that correct?
Yes.
Or is that not correct?
So Main Street should have two-way traffic all year long during the whole construction process, except for beginning of June, I believe it is. The bridge will be one-way traffic. What they're talking right now. Hopefully, they can find a way to change
like for
that.
like a day.
That's for like 6 weeks. Yeah.
My lash girl's over there. I'm gonna have to take a boat.
Right. So you just took a call from a church. Can somebody like rent the place for a day or an evening or?
Yeah, we had a party last summer. They were calling everywhere apparently because she called and I gave her the price that we quoted and she was like, "Oh my God, thank you so much," because everyone was quoting over $1,000 for 2 hours.
Oh wow!
For like 5 or 6 lanes, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, no, ours is not even close to that." So she ended up booking this for 3 hours, and it was $450 plus she got a bunch of pizzas and food and drinks and and her quotes over there were like bare minimum. So
Really?
yeah,
Wow.
I was like, ooh, okay.
So
Yeah, you have lots of options here, and you can even have that side room. A lot of times, if you have like 15 people, they'll book like these 2 end lanes, and then they'll also have that side room for like cake and whatever. Because we don't have any private rooms technically, but I mean it's still small enough, and it's not like crazy busy where you're like, okay, everybody get away from me kind of thing.
right.
You can still have your intimate parties and still feel comfortable.
Yeah. And throw some balls down the lane and have a good time. And
Yes,
Yeah.
and try to aim.
Right.
Don't
No,
throw it onto the ball or anything or
no,
another lane.
no jumping lanes.
Yeah, a little girl did that on Friday.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I was like, oh, and it like just stopped right before the pin too. So it was just sitting there. I'm like, she had been like 5. She was so cute. I'm like, that's okay, I got it. But wrong lane, and you also didn't make it.
She tried.
I know.
And you've got the built-in bumper lanes.
Yeah.
So that's easy to set up and take down for the little ones.
And Ron also built those, they're like ball bums is what I think the term is used, but the kids that are like not strong enough to actually swing back, they can roll it down.
Roll it down.
Yeah, they're not the dinosaur ones. Those are super cool, but he made them, so they're pretty cool.
And they work. They're
Yeah,
functional.
the kindergarten class at HB Patch always has their field trip here. So in the beginning, when we first opened, they were like, okay, how are they all going to throw them down? And Ron Quick built them all. And now we use them still, and they're painted, and it's cute. And the
That's
kids
awesome.
still come back every year for their field trip. And we sponsor that for them. So it's just a free field trip, and they get popcorn, and they also get a little kid's soda, and then they get an hour on the lanes, and then they go, and then the next class comes. It's pretty cute.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. In most bowling alleys, the equipment that operates the bowling alleys is old. I mean, like 50s, 40s, 50s. Who maintains that? Does Ron maintain that?
Ron and Brian are very mechanically inclined, so they try to do their best with what they know for, knowledge. But we also have Shem come in here once a month, and they maintain whatever we need. and then they check parts and just make sure that everything is properly rotating. And yeah,
Sure.
it's kind of crazy. I don't know some of the stuff that they do. I'm like, okay, they take giant toolboxes back there, and I'm like, good job.
Yeah, they're really intricate systems. I mean,
They are. It looks like a little mini Titanic back there. Like,
right.
you know, everything's spinning. I'm like, do not stick your hand in there.
Right,
It's
exactly.
scary.
Yeah.
You would probably know how to do it, being a mechanic.
I've seen the pen setters long time ago, but I don't know anything about them. But I know that they're.
You'd be able to figure it out, I bet. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, oh my god.
I know it's getting harder and harder to find people to maintain them.
Yeah, I think I think they're the only ones that are local-ish.
Okay.
Otherwise, everyone else is like hours away. So this one's the most local.
Sure. Well, it's nice to have them coming in once a month. And
yeah, they're so nice. Like, you can even just call them, like, with any issues. Like, because at first I'm like, I don't want to call you when you're not working. He's like, nope, feel free. Quick walk you through it. And they're super cool like that. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because a lot of them are switching to those
string pens.
Yeah. We don't want that.
I don't know how I'd feel about that.
I think a lot of league bowlers don't want it, is what I'm gathering, but I
Sure.
don't know. So hopefully that wouldn't happen, but it is a lot easier, and you don't need to be trained to do the things that we do here. Like if a belt flies off, which happens,
Sure.
it's difficult for some people, like me.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. It's
And-
heavy.
Right. It's pretty rare that we have mechanical issues with the lanes. And I'm sure that monthly maintenance, having them come and check
that
up
helps a lot.
on it every month
Yeah.
makes a big
It
difference.
was a mess when we got here, so we needed it.
Ron and Brian bought
Yes.
the business 3 years ago. I guess I didn't even realize that it was that recent that they bought it.
Yeah, they pretty much gutted everything, and those lockers used to be in the other room, and this used to be like orange and red, and the carpet was like crazy, like techno-looking carpet, and like 80s style. Yeah, the bathrooms were very small. I think they have some like before pictures of it, but yeah, it's a lot different. The bar is still the same as where it was. The kitchen, the pizza oven used to be over there, which is kind of fun. So I heard the dudes that were lifting that big oven had to like lift it sideways and then into the kitchen.
Oh,
and then they
geez.
built the walls around it after.
Wow.
So, and like downstairs, we've got new coolers. They poured fresh concrete because it's a wet basement because of how old it is.
Sure.
New furnace, so heating, cooling is now available here, but it wasn't before apparently. So,
Wow. Well, and this building I was looking at the Historical Society, and this building was built in 1900.
yeah,
That's
it's haunted.
it's haunted.
Definitely haunted. I swear.
Do the ghosts help with their bowling games?
No,
No.
no, they don't. I think they make it worse. No, but I swear it's haunted. And people will say that it is, so that's kind of fun.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I don't think they're mean, so you'll be fine.
They're playful ghosts.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll go
fun.
with that.
Yeah.
And I think that side of the building was a butcher shop.
Okay.
That's what I gather, I guess. I don't know. So that's what I've heard. I know we're resurfacing this, which is really cool. So all these approaches are going to get resurfaced
Oh,
this
okay.
summer.
This summer?
Yeah, we got a quote like last month, so we're going to do it.
Is that like a day or a week or
It'll probably be a day.
a day? Oh,
Just
so
like
not
the
too
whole
bad.
thing. Yeah. The guys that came in seemed like they were like very confident. They were like, "Oh, we got it." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool."
We got this.
Yep. So you can see where like the discoloration is, where like the extra oil is and stuff. So we'll
Sure.
get rid of that and make it all nice and snazzy for next season.
But just about every lane, I've got a mark that I found on the
You're
floor.
gonna have to redo it. You're like, I have questions. Sorry, it's not gonna work anymore. And these got replaced, like
The ball returns.
Yep, those got replaced this last year. We're hoping to replace these kiosks. Those are very expensive though, so we're getting there. But yeah, we've got plans still.
That's awesome.
And hopefully a bar going outside on the patio. We were hoping for this year, but I'm assuming next year because of the town being torn up.
The construction
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah, I think the construction is kind of putting a damper on you know.
You don't know how much stuff to do, because if people don't show up, then it's just a
Yeah.
wash. And I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
Yeah, not only that, but you know, if the revenue drops and there's not the
Yeah.
the capital to make those improvements,
Right.
this year would be the perfect year to do the improvements, because then when people come back and
You're like,
it's
surprise!
like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it would be cool.
But,
We'll
yeah.
see. I know the farmers markets are moving into the back area here, so on Thursday nights you can go there, and then you could come here and bowl or do pizzas.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. Get out of work, get my flowers and my honey, and be like, okay, great.
Nice.
I can just go home.
So what's your favorite thing about being the general manager of Fox Lanes?
I like being able to come up with ideas and then actually see them being done. So that's like probably the most rewarding. And then having people come in and coming back and doing their fundraisers with them, and it's just exciting to see how happy they are. And I like to help people, so it's nice.
And you're on the board of Future Omro also.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Yep.
on the
This
promotions
is-
committee and board member.
Yep. I just ended my term with the bid board. I was like, I'm doing too much, but I was on that this last year and the year before.
Okay.
But this year, I'm taking a break from that.
What's the bid board?
That is kind of like where you, so any local business in town that's in the bid district, I think you guys would be included. You can write grants and stuff to, do signage or something to get paid back, reimbursed, but you do pay into the bid.
Oh, sure.
So with your taxes, you would pay for it.
Yeah.
Surprise, if you know.
We're going on 5 years that we've been in business in Omro. And we've been so busy with the business and organizing the business and getting it up and running that we haven't been as involved in the community as what we would like to be.
Well, and you guys are popping up in other places too, so that's a lot of work.
Yeah,
And
it's
your whole family works for you, right?
a good portion. Yeah,
Yeah.
a good portion.
So that's a lot of work,
Yeah, that's.
especially to run a whole business. Just one, you have multiple.
This is a good year that we want to get more into the community and give back to the community. That's kind of what this podcast is about. Is
Yeah,
And,
it's so cute. I love it.
yeah,
I
getting.
like all your videos. I'm like, ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's something that I think is the more that we can promote Omro, let people know that not only is it a great place to live and work, but it's also a destination.
Yeah.
Come in and experience it and have a good time.
Yeah, and we have the potential to like make it bigger, but I think people are nervous to start, and then people don't realize it's there, and then by the time they do realize it, it's already too late. And people are in and out of businesses here, and it's sad.
And it's the same everywhere. I mean, it's tough to go into business, and it's tough to.
But then you'll hear people like, "Oh, I wish we had this." I'm like, "We do.
Right.
It's right there." Like, I don't understand where you've been.
Right.
Trying to get people to do it is one thing.
Yeah.
And you don't have to go to big cities to get what you need.
Right. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's so many options, especially entertainment wise and grocery wise and hardware.
Yeah, the Omro store has a lot of stuff that you wouldn't think they would.
Yep.
Yeah. Who
So-
else? Oh, and I feel like the brewery gets missed a couple times here and there. I'm like, nope, right there.
Yeah.
And they brew their own stuff. They're great.
Yeah. Yep.
Solvino now.
Solvino. Yeah.
The Good Stuff store just opened.
Yeah.
Dana did her opening this last weekend. And they have some actually good stuff.
Good stuff.
I know it sounds dumb,
It's
but it really is.
fitting.
Yeah. And you've got Cutting Edge. She does signs and posters and all sorts of stuff. We ordered our cups through her and our koozies. I
Yeah.
love her. She's
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah. We try and do everything we can to keep everything as local as
Yeah.
possible.
You know, sometimes obviously you can't,
Yep.
but if you can, try.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because these are like your friends, your neighbors, and your kids'
Yep.
friends at school. It's like, okay, let's all just hang out with each other.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, support one another.
Yeah.
Um,
And everyone seems really willing to support back. Like even when, I have to ask for donations, which I know people are like, oh, here they are again, but everyone is very willing. They're like, oh, yeah, I'll do this or I'll send this for donations. And we've got the fire department. They just started their stuff last week for the street dance. And that's always a big thing for them. And they sell a lot of tickets. Like, as soon as we brought it, people are like, ooh, I'll take one. I'll do this. Like, they're very excited to help.
Sure. Yeah,
And
absolutely.
we love our holidays and our parades. So we don't want to lose that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I know people from Oshkosh that come to our 4th of July because it's good. We're a small town, so that's pretty good if Oshkosh is like, hey.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's a big fundraiser going on for the 4th of July fireworks this year
Yeah.
also. So
That's exciting.
yeah, absolutely.
I'm glad they're still doing it
Yeah.
because I was nervous. I'm like, where are we going to go?
Yep. Yep. And I believe the Memorial Car Show is going to be at Stearns Park, and they're moving the 4th of July activities to Miller Park, I believe.
Oh,
Is
are
that
they?
right?
I don't know.
I
that
think.
part
Rob,
yet.
don't
Okay.
quote me on that, but
You know, right. I feel like it's been changing here and there. So I know
Yeah.
they were talking about like 4th of July, just the issue back and forth with where they were lighting the fireworks. So
sure.
it could be.
So, what is your most popular food item and
Ooh.
your most popular drink? Malort?
No, sir, calm down. Bush Light, of course, is our popular drink. Bush Light and then blackberry brandy.
Okay.
I go through a lot of that. Our most popular food would probably be our giant pretzel. That thing
Okay.
is so good. You get 2 dips with it. The burgers have been really popular. Everyone loves those. You can build your own. And the pizzas, we've improved quite a bit within the last year on them.
Okay.
The beginning was a little rough. We just had to figure out what worked and what didn't work because that pizza oven is a little bit of a challenge sometimes.
Yeah.
This is giant. And just our sauce changed over the last 2 years. So, yeah, now we feel like we're in a good position that we are running more smoothly. Yeah.
Figuring the system out and
Yeah.
making improvements as you go.
Yeah, and you can't just go all in at once.
Yeah.
I feel like you got to kind of see what the people like. We changed our menu within the last year. We added more things. So now we've got the wraps, the burgers, salad options. So
Yeah,
it's
your
more diverse.
Your burgers are absolutely delicious.
Those are your favorite.
Yeah.
And now you like your wraps, though.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And I wanted to change it up a little. I have a real bad habit of when I find something that's
You
what I
know it's
order,
good.
and I just order that all the time. So I've been
Yeah.
trying to get out of my comfort zone a little bit.
You get to tell me that, though, because when I see you, I'm like, yup, sun drop, burger, cheese curds.
Yep.
Good. If you change it, it might be too late. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
And that would be okay though too, because it's still good.
Yeah. I feel like I did that to Austin a couple times. I'm like, oh, you didn't want that? Sorry. Don't be a regular and then change it without telling me.
Right. Right. Yeah. Exactly.
But you can. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Okay. We're just in our slow season now, so we're trying to book more things, like more social activities.
More
so
social
I would just
events
say
and-
stay tuned to Facebook and make sure you're watching.
Definitely a inviting place. I mean, your staff here is phenomenal.
Good. We always hope to make people feel comfortable.
Yeah, they're super friendly, you know,
Good.
welcoming. So September is when leagues start. I couldn't
Yeah,
remember
early
when.
September.
I couldn't remember when the Monday night league started.
You
I thought it
guys-
was a little later
You
than
guys
that.
start later than all the other ones, just for preference.
Sure.
But yeah, you guys can always do earlier or later, whatever you want. And I think your guys' season is slightly shorter too.
Yeah, I think it was 25 weeks. I think, and I saw that, you know, the others were
32.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some of one of them was 28, 132.
Yeah.
So-
So you can really pick however what makes sense for your league.
Sure.
And there's always open spots. So,
Yeah, we've got to get a 6th team for Monday night this next year.
yeah, I keep trying to promote. People think they have to be good. They're like, oh, I suck. I'm like, you don't have to be good. I did couples league last year and I was awful.
Yeah.
If I got 100, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I was, but it is.
And now you're pushing 220. Perfect.
Well, I'm happy if I'm over 200 now.
Which is really good.
Yeah, that's kind of what I strive for. I haven't bowled a 600 series yet, so that's kind of my next goal is
Yeah.
see if I can do a 600 series. But you know, bowling is one of those things, kind of like golf or anything else, that anybody can do it. Anybody can pick up a ball and throw
Yeah.
it down the lane, and yeah, no pressure, just Do it.
Yeah, unless everyone's staring at you, then there's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, but nobody stares at you when you're bowling.
But they do.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, if you join Couples League 2, they will come up behind you with megaphones.
Oh,
I'm like, dear Lord. They're like very chill. So
that's funny.
that's the one that's like the fun one.
Okay. I thought our Monday nights with the no pressure on the,
Yeah, you
head
guys are
pin
fun
and-
too.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I want to get new colors for the head pins, by the way.
oh, what are you
Get some,
thinking?
Like pink glittery ones for Wednesday.
Okay.
I brought that up and I was like, would you guys be into that? They said yes. So maybe we can get different colors.
That'd be fun.
Isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah. And we could do theme nights too. So there's so many options. Pirate night.
right. How often do you do the cosmic bowling?
I try to do it at least once on the weekends. So like Saturday nights
Okay.
or Friday, depending on what we have going on. So summer will be Saturdays because then all of our couples leagues will be done. May 2nd, I think, is our last one. So
Okay.
then every Saturday from here on out until September will be open bowl.
Okay.
So we'll post that too.
Sure. Is it something that, let's say, maybe a group of 8 or 10 people pop in and there's nobody bowling? Is it something you just flip a switch
Yeah,
and
we'll
make
turn
it
off the
happen?
lights for you. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I've had it where it's like a random weekday too, and they're like, "Can we do like nighttime bowl?" And I'm like, "Yes, you may."
Yep.
We're not like very strict. So
Sure.
if you want to do it and it's possible, we will do it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We're like a yes man,
Well,
the yes man of bowling alleys.
make the people happy. Give,
Yeah.
give the people what they
Well,
want.
yeah, I mean, you guys are the ones that are helping us like get through life, I guess. So
Yeah, for sure.
without you guys, we wouldn't be here.
Well, I want to thank you for
Yeah.
taking the opportunity and sitting with us, and
Okay.
you did good. Yeah. So,
Thank you. You did
Well-
good too.
all right.